Here we are, the second game of the match. What should be an exciting contest. Cockburn Wolves just almost getting caught out by a couple sides as the Perth Pumas almost catching out a couple sides. So anyone's game today as we see Cockburn Wolves with a full strength side. See names like Christie, Dudek and Net, Vlasic, Savanovic, Lucas Schutz, and of course a backup keeper. For the Perth Pumas, the starting lineup, we have Jahel, Rory Jenkins, O'Loughlin, and Alexander. And we have Tran in net. So we have Wolves just entering the court now. They're choosing with Gavinich, Schultz, Vlasic and Savanovic, with Dudek in net. Gavinich with the kickoff. Gavinich, Savanovic, given to Schutz, back to Savanovic. Now with Vlasic. Give him a ball through, cut out by Alexander. Alexander driving now, but running into the path of Gavinich. Jahel, ball over the top. Jenkins, good ball to the back post. And just can't find Alexander. Give him to O'Loughlin. Shoots just wide. Dudek collecting. Giving along to Gavinich. Jennings just restarting as now that'll be Jahel. Feeding O'Loughlin. Trying to turn and just can't get through the wall of Gray as Schutz just safely sees that out. Be a set play opportunity for the Perth Pumas. Ball to Alexander. Looks to take past Schutz, and Schutz wins it this time. Good cover there from the Perth Pumas, as that'll be a foul called by Tascavanides. Early yellow for Alexander. Bit harsh. Savanovic giving to Vlasic. Giving to Gavinich. Gavinich restarting to Vlasic. Now giving to Savanovic. Savanovic turning in, doing well, and there's a nice switch there from the Perth Pumas defense. Ball down the line, shots, trying to feed Gavinich. Gets it back on his left boot, can he finish? And early goal there from Gavinich through the legs of Raiden Tran. And we'll just catch that on the replay. Gavinich doing extremely well to control the ball and open up onto his signature left boot. I believe it was a toe poke. It was through the legs of Raiden Tran. Back with Alexander. Perth Pumas will have to respond quickly if they don't want Cockburn Wolves getting back into their comfortable sides. Now Gavinich looks to go on the break. Tran off his line very quickly, looking to make up for that mistake, and does well to clear his lines. Vlasic. Schutz. Savanovic. Giving back to Vlasic. Ball down line to Schutz. Skips past O'Loughlin. Tries to give it back and just can't. Back to Vlasic, who's sporting a new haircut. Tries to feed that ball down the line, and Alexander just sees it out. Ball down to Savanovic. Back to Gavinich, who shoots. Left boot read well by Jahel. Dudek off his line, very comfortable with his feet, so it'll be interesting to see how that progresses through the game. So is Tran, so it'll be interesting to see the battle of the goalkeepers. Back to Vlasic. Ball down line to Schutz. Nice 1-2. Cut out by Alexander. They'll look to counter now. No, slowing the game down. Jahel with a nice pivot. Giving back to Alexander. Nice ball to O'Loughlin. Back to Alexander. Can he get on the end of that one? Keeps it in. Give you ball across. And Jennings just not able to find the back of the net. Jahel checking off first for FAM. Back to FAM, and that's A ball back to Jennings, just cut out by Savanovic. Savanovic now driving. Fan diving in, but Jennings just able to get it on the end of that one and just restart it. Lachlan giving to Jennings. Trying to find that ball through, and Fam just not making that run. It was a beautiful ball through. Dudek. Vlasic. Savanovic. Slow with the press, the Pumas. Happy to hold at that half court. Ball out, as that'll be Cockburn Wolves' ball. Dudek coming up on his halfway line, looking to execute that fifth man. Dudek. Vlasic. Back to Gavinich, who feeds it off his left across the ball, and Alexander's looking to capitalise as Dudek was scrambling back to his line. Ball to Alexander. Giving wide to Fam. Pivots well as he gets the ball down the line, but can't get on the end of it, Jennings. Savanovic. Apologies, I've been saying Jennings the whole time, but it is Wilkinson, Rory Wilkinson. Ball with Gavinich. Looking to open up to his left boot, and does, but Alexander cutting that out very well. Vlasic restarting to Gavinich. Flicks up for himself. Tries to restart, shoots. Wilkinson with a heavy press. Fam just collecting that one as he gives it to Wilkinson. Give it back to Fam. Pumas need to be careful. They've got a lot of bodies forward. Fam sprinting back as Vlasic gets to the end of that, and Gavinich almost... He does keep it in. Doesn't keep it in, as that'll be a goalkeeper ball. Stickles checking on. Giving to Lachlan. Giving to Wilkinson, who doesn't get on the end of that one. Checking off for Gubbings. First minutes for Christie. Christie checking on Schutz. Getting heavy press. Schutz trying to give a poor ball back to Christie, but Christie with a good body feint, as that'll be dictated as a foul. Ball taken quickly to Savanovic, who just drives up. Christie. Giving back to Savanovic. Heavy touches now. Gubbings is on the break. Gubbings getting pulled back. And that was a shot off, but Dudek with a save. Savanovic going in an early yellow for that one. Gubbings standing over this one. Switching there from the Pumas setup. Fam. Finny a nice ball to Lachlan. Trying to restart, but getting cut out. Schutz on the break now as Gubbings puts on nice pressure. Ball down line from Gavinich as Schutz takes a little dive there and wins it. But yeah, Cockburn Wolves set play opportunity. Gavinich starting over this one and is lining up his left boot. I think this will go to Savanovic. Shoots instead. As Look Stickles is now looking to step, and so that'll be a push in the back from Stickles. Nah, checking on. Savanovic giving to Christie. Christie, nice body feint and Flam falling for it. Ball across for Nah, but a heavy touch. Sees him be punished. Savanovic. Christie. Nah. Back to Christie. Christie looking to take him down the line. Does so successfully. Fam still in it though as the ball goes across and in the post. Gubbings. Ball through. It's now Stickles on the break. Takes an early shot, but they'll never challenge Dudek. Dudek going up there, and then Gavinich trying to feed it to Christie. And can't get on the end of that one as Lachlan checks off for Idris. Ball over the top, and Stickles unable to get on the end of that one. Birdle checking on for the Cockburn Wolves. Christie, Birdle. Back to Dudek. Dudek ball through and can't find Nah. Tran giving short. Gubbings. Idris. Ball over the top. Finds Stickles, but Stickles unable to keep it in. Ball short as Christie goes down the line. Nah, with them. Morad Idris kicking that one out. Christie hitting Savanovic. Back to Christie. Back to Savanovic. Back to Nah. Savanovic. Ball through Fam. Root collects. This is getting pressed by Bertle. It's a 3-on-2 for the Wolves if they can capitalise on it. Bertle tries to cut it back, and that's Fam covering it well. Through ball, and Stickles can't keep that in. Bertle on the ball now. You're just looking to press. Bertle giving it back to Savanovic. Ball over the top. Stickles cutting it out, doing well. Fam giving it back to Gubbings. Back to Idris. Restarting back to Stickles. Idris getting pressed by Fam. Fam dropping the shot well. And Bertle just seeing it out. Jahel checking back on for Fam. Getting back to Idris. Roll back to Jahel. Jahel trying to skip past Savanovic, and Savanovic just hitting that one out. Jahel. Idris down the line to Stickles. Stickles getting dispossessed by Bertle. Now with Christie. Christie with his signature body feints. Giving it to Savanovic, and the ball is out. Wilkinson back to Jahel. Ball through to Idris, and he just can't get on the end of that one. Be it counter-attack opportunity for Nah. Cut out well by Gubbings. Bertle. Now with Christie. Wilkinson doing with a nice slide tackle, but Christie is free. Christie going down the line. Finding Nah, cut out by Jahel. No, it spills to Nah. Bertle. Cut out by Wilkinson. Dudek keeping it in. Gives it wide to Nah. Out wide to Christie. Back to Savanovic. Bertle. Out wide to Christie. Ball down line to 9. He finds it through to Christie. No, he doesn't. Jahel's now driving. Slowing the game down, though. Trying to find that reverse ball to Idris Mohammed, and can't. Neither can Gubbings. Nah. Seeing the ball through, and Jahel just collecting for his side. 8 minutes left on the clock. Jahel. Idris Mohammed feeding a ball nicely to Wilkinson. He just can't tip it on. Ball down the line to Bertle. Holds it up well and turns. Just shepherded out by Perth Pumas. Idris Mohammed. Ball restarted to Savanovic. Giving to Christie. Christie shoots and wide. Tran giving to Jahel. Giving it to Alexander. Alexander trying to find the ball to Wilkinson and can't, as Vlasic just cuts it out. Nah. Looking to open up in his right boot. Gives it to Bertle. Back to Nah. Can he shoot? Good save there from Tran. Christie standing over this one. Giving to Bertle. Dudek up for the fifth, as now it's with Vlasic. Just not running out as Nah shoots wide. Now with Idris. Back to Wilkinson. Back to Idris. Giving to Jahel. No, sorry, not Jahel. Alexander. Now with Jahel. Getting pressed early and cut out, but now he's on the break. Can Jahel make it one? Mohammed Idris Mahmoud can't get back to him as that'll be a rolling foul. Wolves wanted to take it early, but couldn't, as the referee's just making the rolling foul. Christie. Back to Vlasic. Now with Bertel. Giving back to Christie. Bertel tries to get the ball through, but Jahel just cutting it out. Idris, give you a nice back roll. Give it to Jahel. Jahel turns well. Giving it wide to Wilkinson, who spreads it wide to Idris. But Idris not capitalizing on the space. Nah. Cut out. Bertel. Back to Christie. Out wide to Vlasic. Trying to cut it across, and Jahel almost picking that one. Christie. Ball down the line, not getting it as Alexander looks to capitalize. Ball through. He's now through. Vlasic just using his body well. Giving it back to Dudek. Dudek with a heavy touch.
Everyone stand.
Nah.
Good, good. Hey, I like it.
Idris just cutting that one out. Heavy press from the Pumas. Ball through as it hits Bertel. Cut out by Idris, but nah, just not able to get on the end of the run from there. O'Loughlin checking on. Dictated as a Wolves ball. Bertel. Christie. Opening up in his right boot. Shoots, and a good save there from Tran. Dudek up for his fifth man. Shoots! And cut out there by O'Loughlin. Of course, we know Dudek has scored many of bangers from this position. Nah. Giving it back to Christie, but cut out by Wilkinson. Wilkinson taking his time. Trying to feed that ball down the line. Christie. Spreading wide to Vlasic. Now getting pressed and finds the ball down line to Bertel. Bertel looking to spread, and he does to Christie. Now with Bertel. Bed through to 9, tries to turn, first time. He'll never be able to do that in the opponent's box. Chell just cutting that one out, but deflected onto Bertel. Vlasic. Giving it back to Christie. He tries to take on Wilkinson. He does. There's space. Jahel cutting that one out. Good cover there from Jahel. That'll be a timeout for the Cockburn Wolves. Never mind. It'll be a Cockburn Wolves start ball. Given to Vlasic. Back to Vlasic again. Gives it back to Christie. Down wide for the Cockburn Wolves as he shoots early, Gavinich, but can't get on the end of that one. Jahel. O'Loughlin, who fields well to Wilkinson. Wilkinson taking himself. Tries to feed to O'Loughlin and just can't get on the end of it. Can Dudek spilled and almost got punished for it. Gavinich, ball down the line. Cut out by O'Loughlin. Now Wilkinson. Giving it to O'Loughlin. O'Loughlin looking to take it down the line and can't. Christie just feeding it to Gavinich. Gavinich skipping past Jahel. Trying to get it onto his signature left boot and can't. He's taking a seat on the floor. Pumas need to capitalize on this. 4 and 3. Jahel, not the time to be dribbling as is now Nah. Shoots, and a good save there from Tran. That's a very dangerous situation there for the Perth Pumas. 2 on 1. Nah, standing over this one. Gives it to Vlasic, who shoots. And that, off a deflection, goes to the top left corner. Lucky there from Wilkinson. It is 2-0 to the Cockburn Wolves. We will join you after this short break. Play will restart. Stickles, Gubbings, Fam, and Idris. Stickles. Muhammad trying to get cut out. Gubbings trying to find the ball to Fam and cut out by Schutz. Gavinich trying to get on his signature left boot and can't get it. Gavinich giving to Savanovic. Dudek is up. Dudek taking that touch in his own half, so he won't be able to take that in his team's possession. Christie, beautiful ball to Schutz. Schutz trying to lay it off and just can't get on the end of it. Fam getting pressed and sees the ball through. Savanovic give it back to Gavinich. Schutz finishes. Pumas giving the ball away too easy there, and Cockburn was able to capitalise on that one. We'll see that on the replay. Giving to Muhammad. Gubbings. Fam.
Get in the game, Ollie. Get in the game. Show.
Out wide to Muhammad. Giving a nice ball to Gubbings. Gubbings with a heavy touch, but just restarting it. Stickles. Getting pressed by Gavinich, and it loses the ball. It's on his left. That was bent to the left corner and just couldn't keep it on target. Ball with Gubbings. Hitting Muhammad. Ball down the line to Stickles. Stickles turning well, and Christie just using his body better. Savanovic back to Christie. Christie taking it line and winning the battle. He's now on the break. Muhammad covering and cut out there from the Perth Pumas. Cockburn set play opportunity as Dudek is off his line again. To Dudek, heavy touch. Now with Savanovic. Looks to open up with his left and just deflects back to him as he toe pokes, and Tran just seeing that into the head of Schutz. 1 minute left on the clock. Idris back to Fam. Gubbings. Trying to see that ball through, and Schutz just cutting it out. Gubbings again, side ball. Gubbings. Idris giving to Fam. Back to Idris. Ball through. Stickles. Giving him a nice ball to Idris. Can he finish? Oh, Dudek. Brilliant save there. That was one of Puma's best chances, and it goes right up the other end as Gavinich just finishes against Tran. Caught in 2 months with a stay or go and does the in-between and just gets caught out by Gavinich, but his defender didn't help him much. First time volley. Beautiful distribution there from Dudek. Fam. Giving to Stickles. Gummy's getting pressed. Ball down line. Hits Stickles. No, doesn't quite as Christie just cuts it out. Ball fed into the mixer, and I'm not sure what that'll be. It'll be a corner ball again. Gubbings back post. No one was home. Savanovic able to clear it easily. Savanovic. Stickles cutting that one out. 15 seconds left on the clock. Giving it to Christie. Christie showing nice footwork. Opening up on the left and cut out by Stickles. Christie, given to Savanovic, back to Christie. Savanovic shoots with his left and just over. Tran. 0.8 seconds left, and that'll be time. Scoreline is 4-0 as we will join you back for the second half just after this quick break. Play restarting. Perth Pumas will have to respond quickly if they want to get this sort of opportunity to get back into this game. Ball to Wilkinson. Jahel's through. Can he finish? Looking to restart. Does a nice ball to Alexander. Back with O'Loughlin. And now Vlasic is on the break but decides to restart. Ball with Nah. Decides to take on two players as he almost receives it back. Tran giving early to Alexander. Back to Jahel. Back with Alexander, now with Wilkinson. Looking to go down the line. Ball with Savanovic. Now with Birtle. Birtle taking it through the middle. Now with Jahel. Giving it back to Wilkinson, and that was a good shot, but never going to challenge Dudek because he just sees it out. Dudek going long. Hitting Nah. Looking to take him on as Alexander's chopping and fouls Nah. Set play opportunity for the Cockburn Wolves. Savanovic and Vlasic standing over this one. Birtle does look pretty free. Savanovic shoots and Tran with a good save. Back to Savanovic. Give it to Nah. Given to Vlasic, back to Savanovic. Birtle, who Vlasic tries to feed the ball through and can't find Nah. Back with Jahel. Alexander. Ball over the top and no one's running for that one. Nah. Dudek going early and Savanovic getting the better of Alexander. Looking to open up his left boot. The ball of red is back. Nah getting cut out there, but going for a bit of a dive. Yahel. With Wilkinson. Back to Yahel. Feeding O'Loughlin. Back to Jahel. Now of Alexander. Back to Jahel. Good ball movement here for the Perth Pumas. Looks to open up, and that left boot was well off target. Ball quickly to Nah. Alexander just cutting that one out as the ball was out early. Be a Perth Pumas side ball. 17 minutes left on the clock. Jahel. O'Loughlin. Looking to cut in and does. Shoots, and Dudek had that covered. Just seeing that one out. Ball with Vlasic now. Opens up for Birtle. Nah. Showing some nice footwork. Gives it back to Vlasic, who gives it back to Birtle. Down the line to Savanovic. Looking to open up, and Jahel just seeing that one out. Dudek off his line again. Probably looking to play fifth man. Decides not to. Birtle. Back to Vlasic. Give it back to Nah. Ball through, but Wilkinson collects. Wilkinson giving it to Jahel. Ball wide to O'Loughlin, who skips past one, and that'll be dictated as a foul. Referee took some time to decide on that one. Jahel on the ball now. Pham. Pivoting well. Giving it to Jahel. Jahel taking a bit of a slide, but recovers well. Gives it to Alexander. Gives the ball back. Jahel just keeping it in. Referee says no. Birtle, Vlasic. Goving's getting beat, and that'll be a foul, definitely. Not sure how the referees haven't called that one. Pham skipping past two, skips past three. Can Pham finish? Dudek with a brilliant save. Savanovic to Birtle. Back to Savanovic. Getting cut out by Pham, and Pham getting hit in the head by Savanovic. Not sure if that was a bit of a lash out. Back to Birtle. Gives it to Dudek. Dudek with a heavy touch and getting it back to him, Wilkinson. Nah, up target. Almost gives the ball to Savanovic, but Wilkinson just seeing that one out. Vlasic checking off for Gavinich. Nah. Feeds Savanovic. Gavinich asking for it. Gives it back to Dudek. Back to Gavinich, who's lethal with that left. Back to Dudek. Shoots and hits Nah and goes in off Nah's head. Rain and Tran caught in the wrong momentum and just going through him, it appears like. Well struck from Dudek off Nah, and just Tran not on his best day. Stickles. Jahel. Giving Gubbings with a good turn, but right into action. Gives it back to Stickles. Stickles can't give that good enough shot to get past Dudek. Christie with some beautiful feet. Gives it back to Savanovic. Savanovic is in a bit of danger. He needs to be careful. Christie, very comfortable to dribble in front of goal and does well. Ball over the top. Does hit Schutz. Christie with a run and back to Schutz. Can he finish? Tran with a good save. Should have been another goal for the Cockburn Wolves, as now the Pumas looked at finishing the other side of the net, and Stickles trying to skill pass and can't. Now to be Cockburn Wolves on the counter. Savanovic trying to feed that ball through. Spills to Gavinich, who just finishes one of the easier finishes he'll have of his life. That one is 6-0 to the Cockburn Wolves. Be very surprised if Perth Pumas don't go fifth man very soon. Stickles. Idris. Jahel. Gubbings. Jahel. Touch forward as it looks to open up for him. Tries to feed that ball through, but Savanovic just winning it. All the Pumas are forward as now it's Christie on the break. It's not the man you want on the break. Feeds it to Schutz, and Schutz can't get on the end of that one. Tran furious with his defense. Christie will be disappointed he didn't serve that up on the platter for Schutz. Schutz tries to dribble past Stickles and can't. Dictate as a goalkeeper ball as Jahel checks off for Alexander. Tran to Alexander. Gubbings exiting. Stickles. Ball down to Gubbings. Gubbings with a nice feed, but trying to take on two. Very hard to do against Christie, but it spills out to Idris Muhammad. Shoots and well covered by Savanovic. Shots. Doing beautiful ball across court to Gavinich. Open on his left. Nice good move from Gavinich. Toe poke and well covered by the Perth Pumas defense, but it'll be a corner ball for the Cockburn Wolves. Dudek is up. Christie. Gubbings cutting it out. Christie. Given to Dudek. Now with Savanovic. Opening up on his left. Off the bar. Christie with the seconds. And that's found the back of the net off Tran. That'll almost... Not sure whether they were going for an own goal. We'll have to see. It was off target. Stickles starting us back. 7-0 currently scoreline. Wilkinson. Getting caught. Schutz. Just getting a bit of a hit to the face. Christie. Savanovic. Christie with a beautiful check, receiving it back. You can see the respect from Alexander on Christie as he doesn't want to engage in a foot race on him. Savanovic received it back as Stickles takes a little bit of feet. Can Wilkinson make this 1-0? And he can't, as the Cockburn Wolves are taking each other out. We got two bodies down and referees just deciding to restart play. Stickles is down, just hitting it in the head. Switching keepers, the Cockburn Wolves. Christie on the ball now. Our with Schutz, giving it back to Christie. Our with Savanovic. Gives it well to Schutz. Back to Savanovic. Pumas holding back with a lot of respect right now. Schutz giving it to Dudek. Not Dudek, sorry, to Gavinich. Christie, out wide with Savanovic. Savanovic selling well, giving Schutz and back to him. That would have been a beautiful goal from the Cockburn Wolves. And that would be a corner ball. Milk Dictator has a corner ball. Perth Pumas. Goalkeeper ball. Stickles. Alexander. Ball to Lachlan. Now to Wilkinson. Giving it right to Christie. He's not the man you want to give it to. Wilkinson getting beat, and beautiful finish there from Christie. Perth Pumas playing with the ball and getting punished for it. Timeout will be called for the Perth Pumas. And just as I say that, timeout coming in, we will join you back up this quick break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Restarting for the Perth Pumas. See if they elect to go fifth man. So far not. Stickles getting run up by Vlasic. Ball going to Gavinich. Gavinich electing to restart, but Stickles almost picking off Schutz. Birdle giving to Vlasic. Schutz looking to take it down the line. Hits Gavinich well. Can't give the back roll as Alexander looking to beat past Schutz. And doesn't find the pass. Gavinich not able to get it. Birdle. Back to Vlasic. Beautiful shot there from Gavinich, but Alexander just seeing that one out. Ball back to Vlasic. Birdle trying to see it through, but Wilkinson's now pressing. Ball to keeper. It's fire. Calm and collected. Shots. Giving it to Vlasic. Now back to Birdle. Vlasic. Gavinich. Now to Vlasic. Tries to go down the ball, down the line, and Birdle just winning the seconds. Stickles putting on the pressure and just cutting out Schutz. Alexander checking off. Jahel on. Checking on for the Cockburn Wolves. Schutz showing some nice footwork. restart for the Perth Pumas. Wilkinson giving Jahel. Back to Wilkinson. O'Loughlin. Trying to cut the ball through and shoots. Just losing the battle. O'Loughlin. Ball wide. Ball given down the line to Nah. Nah looking to take on his opponent and getting beat. Shoots. Sorry, not shoots. Stickles trying to win it. O'Loughlin cutting out the ball. Now Jahel. Stickles. Back to Jahel. Ball over the top. Can he find Stickles? He can, but can't direct it on target. Ball to Birtle. Give me back to Vlasic. And ball through, but nah, not ready to get on the end of that one as Pumas restart with possession. It's been much better from the Perth Pumas since the timeout, but they got to score a lot to get back, so you would almost say this is a guaranteed Cockburn Wolves win. But anything's possible in futsal, we'll have to see. Hitting Stickles. Turns well, shoots, and nah, cutting that one out. Stickles. Finding a nice ball to O'Loughlin, but not spilling out to him. Jahel on the ball. Wilkinson. Giving it to Jahel, but too much front foot for him to get on the end of. Christie checking back on for shots. O'Loughlin. Christie skipping past O'Loughlin. Jahel's covering and cuts him out. Birtle giving to Christie. Getting pressed. Ball just out. Rolling foul against Pumas. O'Loughlin. Fam checking on. Jahel giving out wide to Wilkinson. Tries to turn and turns to the middle. Fam. Birtle just seeing it out. Giving to Jahel. Shoots and can't get that one on target. Ball given short to Vlasic. Christie. Fam pressing well, but Luke Christie, you would bet on being able to keep the ball. Vlasic giving to Nah. Back to Vlasic. Back to Nah. Quick tight passes and Jahel getting beat for pace. Good save there from Tran. Jahel now looking to exploit on the break. He's one-on-one against Birtle. Can he finish? Lays it off for Wilkinson and wide. Given to Christie. Back to Vlasic. Ball down line and Christie's unmarked. He's one-on-one with Tran, but touch does not favour him. Naz picked up a second slow, gives it back to Christie. Back to Nah. Can he finish? And he can. Beautiful futsal from the Cockburn Wolves playing on the counter. Just winning that second ball, giving them an easy finish, and Christie again finding himself with an assist. Idris, giving to O'Loughlin. Fam doing some nice movement. Wilkinson back to O'Loughlin, but never going to challenge the keeper from that distance. Ball going long. Wilkinson easily collecting. Giving it to Idris Muhammad. And finishing. O'Loughlin can't finish in the back of the net. That will be the easiest chance that Perth Pumas will have, and couldn't finish. Keeper's ball. Given short to Vlasic as they'll just look to pounce the Pumas. Wilkinson, can he finish? No, good save. Birtle now looking to exploit it onto the space. Giving wide to Nah. Nah with good step over, but cut out by Fam. Birtle. Giving to Vlasic. Christie. One-on-one with O'Loughlin. Showing some nice shifting of the body and just getting the ball bounced back to him that time. Good back roll there from Luke Christie. Good one-touch futsal and Idris just seeing it out. Bertle. Ball to Nah. Out wide to Christie. Giving a nice ball to Vlasic. Ball down line to Bertle. Tries to feed the ball back to Nah and can't. Wilkinson holding on to the ball for a bit too long. Lachlan. Ball over the top and he just can't get on the end of that one. 2 checking off the Cockburn Wolves. Gavinich and Savanovic on. Now Christie. Christie showing some nice footwork. Ball down the line to Gavinich. Gavinich, of course, very comfortable on his left foot. Nah. Ball can't be given back to Gavinich. Tran giving out wide to Idris. Ball across, and it was on for Pham, but Pham didn't make that run. Savanovic, Christie. Now with Nah. Nah opening up and right foot, and what a strike from Nah. Beautiful piece of individual skill from the Cockburn Wolves, and that will hit double digits. Cutting in and the Perth Pumas just being too relaxed, and a beautiful strike. This is definitely a fifth man opportunity. You might as well get the practice in. Less than 2 minutes left. Stickles to Jahel. Back to Stickles. Jahel. Back to Stickles. Tries to find the back pass ball and just for Savanovic. Cut out by Stickles. That's not the type of ball you want to make in the fifth man. Got plenty of players you can play it to. Don't need to force it through the middle. Nice to Nah. Forcing it through and Jahel just winning seconds. Stickles trying to win it again and can't. Tran is coming up. Jahel. Tran. Taking a heavy touch and Christie wins it. Can they finish? Can they make it 11? Christie into the back of the net. That's 11-0. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. Cockburn Wolves are absolutely ruthless. Cummings. Jahel. Gavinich diving in and Jahel going for a little solo effort but can't beat past Luke Christie's quick feet. Jahel. Tran to his right. Ball fed beautifully to Stickles. Can he finish? Ball tripping out. Stripping out to the Cockburn Wolves and Christie's down line. Feeds it back to Savanovic. Good press from Idris Mohammed. Tries to give the ball back and can't. Christie given to Nah. Should look to pass here. Decides to elect himself. Goes to Savanovic and Christie leaves it. So that was Gavinich to Savanovic and Savanovic just missing that. Tran going up for fifth again. Ball through. Gubbings. Heavy touch and Gavinich almost getting that one. Jahel. Ball down the line to Stickles. Ball top and Gubbings with a volley. Good save there from the Cockburn Wolves keeper. Ball fed to Jahel, but a heavy touch. We'll see it come out to Christie. Tran is already back on his line, but it's one-on-one versus Gavinich. Can Gavinich make it 12? Chips the keeper and finishes in the back of the net. Gavinich cool, calm and collected. 14 seconds left on the clock and makes it 12-0. It's been a rough day for the Perth Pumas. Gubbings. Jahel will look to take it himself. Left booted strike and good save there from Cockburn Wolves. Jahel giving to Gubbings. Downline to Mohammed. Can Gubbings finish? And just not happening for the Perth Pumas. Cockburn Wolves all lining up to get the next goal. 13. We're trying to make it 13-0. A little tap on and Nah can't get on the end of it. Cut out there by Gubbings and that'll be game. 12-0 to the Cockburn Wolves. We'll bring you with statistics shortly.